The morning sunlight filtered through Emma's window, making patterns on the old wooden floor. She sat at her desk, a half-finished sketch before her, pencil wavering in her hand. Every line she drew seemed hesitant, uncertain, as though the page itself questioned her abilities. Emma was an artist, but recently, her confidence had faltered. The doubt crept in like a shadow, growing larger each time she compared her work to the dazzling images on social media or remembered the critical words of her college instructor. Maybe art isn't for everyone. The day dragged as she tried, unsuccessfully, to shake off the feeling that she would never be good enough. She wandered into the living room and found her younger brother, Max, sprawled across the carpet, building a Lego spaceship. Max wasn't worrying about whether his creation looked like the ones on the box. He was only excited to see what emerged under his fingers. Emma wondered where her own excitement had gone. That evening, Emma's elderly neighbor, Mrs. Liu, invited her for tea. The old woman lived in the apartment next door, her walls covered in patchwork quilts and faded watercolors. Mrs. Liu poured jasmine tea and listened quietly as Emma confessed her doubts. Mrs. Liu smiled. "Let me show you something." She retrieved a battered sketchbook from her shelf, a record of every artwork she'd made in her 60 years. Some pages were beautiful, others were messy, incomplete, full of mistakes. Mrs. Liu pointed to a page where tangled lines crossed each other. "Self-doubt visits everyone who tries to create. Often, when I felt the worst, something new emerged. The secret isn't to never doubt yourself. That's impossible. It's to keep making anyway." Emma left with the words echoing in her mind. The next morning, she sat again at her desk. This time, she let the pencil move, embracing the shaky lines and wrong strokes. She drew simply because she loved it, not to prove anything to anyone else. Days passed. She finished her sketch, then another and another. Emma found herself building a portfolio, not without mistakes but with growing confidence. She started sharing her work online, where she met other artists who understood the struggle.